Hey, welcome. My name is Boles, President and CEO of Customized Minds. As always, I'm excited to see you back here yet another day, getting some more great, free, and important content that is going to inspire your life and help us all be a better blessing to the world. And boy, do we have a good one for you today. So I'm going to talk to you about, are you building a house of failure or are you building a house of success? And of course, as we know, those houses look very different, but I'm going to give you some information that's going to help you understand how close you are to either or. So, the man that is building a house of failure focuses on really one thing, and the nails that make that house stay together are excuses. Excuses, excuses, excuses build nothing but more excuses and leads to nothing. So, a man that is focused on building a house of excuses might say some things like, you know, I just wasn't grew up in the right family, or the economy's bad, or, you know, I don't live in the right market, or, you know, no one's buying my product or service, or no one believes in me, and, you know, the things that happened to me in the past have just destroyed my future. I have no chance of making it now because things that have happened in the past. Again, excuse after excuse after excuse of why something can't happen, versus the man that is focused on building a house of success says, you know what, I'm only going to focus on what can happen, what I can do, what can be done, and what can be coming to pass. So, are you building now a house of failure or a house of success? This is a great time to stop, pause, and reflect on which one you are building. See, the guy who is building a house of success also probably faces the same challenges that the guy who's building a house of excuses faces. They may, you know, they're living in a bad economy as well. You know, they may have done some things in the past that could have just as much limited or prevented them from being successful today as well as in their future. But the man of success that is building that house, they decided not to let that limit them. They decided not to, you know, use that as a crutch or a crippling tool to stop them from going forward. A man that is focused on building a house of success is always answering the questions why, how, and I know it can be done. So, what is there to draw in the line is that you can easily be building one or the other. Just because you're today focusing on building a house of success, as soon as you start to put nails from a house of excuses in your house that you have built of success, you're now, of course, building a house of excuses. And you're going to end up just like the man who has a complete house of excuses. So I'm hoping this is helping you. I'm hoping this is helping you get through, break through, kick through, and thrive through the challenges that you are having in whatever area of your life. I guarantee you, if you stay the course, if you stick with it, if you continue to go forward every single day, asking the questions and answering, you know, how can you get better? What are the tools and resources I have today, or what are the tools and resources that I need that this 21st century has because of the power of the internet and technology that can help me solve my problem and now focus on building a house of success? That is what you need to focus on, and I know you can do it. So, as always, utilize this information that is on our YouTube channel. Utilize the information that is on our website. Utilize the information that we have as being a company that is focused on empowering and inspiring you. Rewind this video, this message, several times if you have to, in order to get every single word that I have said. Therefore, it'll make the future and the rest of your life so much powerful because you understood this concept that you're either doing one or the other. Building a house of excuses and failure because of excuses, or building a house of success because you're answering the questions, pushing and breaking through the challenges regardless of whatever it is, and you're building that house of productivity, of success, and being efficient with the tools and resources that you currently have. So I'm excited, love to hear from you, love to get your feedback and comments, and as always, you have what you say now. If you believe it now, it is yours to have right now, today, in this lifetime. The power of life and death is in the tongue. More importantly, it's in the mind, but first one must believe in the heart. I believe in you, and I'm believing that you're building a house of success. Take care. As always, I'll talk to you on the next one. Bring a friend.